Hello everyone, Austriote here, and welcome to a late Christmas special I decided to record for you guys. This is Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. This is technically the sequel to the first Hatoful, but I'm not quite sure where it sits in canon, but it's sort of an alternate universe, in which the true ending of Hatoful, which I won't talk about here, does not take place. And as you can guess by the name in the background, this is an entirely Christmas/holiday themed game. This one is much more of just a pure visual novel rather than a dating sim like the first Hatoful. So these ones are all just cute, enjoyable little stories. Maybe with a couple twists. I'll leave those for you to discover on your own. So, these three stories here, I don't want to do until we get further in the first Hatoful, preferably having finished the game, especially where these two are concerned. So, for your little late Christmas special, you're only going to get the first episode. You were actually supposed to get it a few days before Christmas Eve, but holiday family obligations prevented that. So, we're going to go ahead and start this now. The Christmas Thieves attack. A brutal team of thieves here to steal the city's beloved Christmas trees. We thought they were just an urban legend. Until now. They're after the tree. And that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble, right here in Little Dove Ho Chi Minh City. Christmas trees disappearing. A dark shadow wriggling just out of sight. Can our faithful heroes from St. Pigeonations put an end to this mystery before it puts an end to them? Please enter your name. As usual, for the sake of convenience, I'll just use my name on the channel. There we go. Yep, let's do this. Hey, Ryota, what time you got?
It's almost 6. You're not running late, are you? It's already dark out.
Tell me about it. We were all talking about the nice autumn leaves and all just a few days back, and now I'm darned if it ain't winter. Christmas, even, is just a few days away. Swift indeed is the passage of time. Well, I'd better be heading back. Azami will be getting out of work soon.
Be careful, Mr. Rabu. There are all kinds of hooligans out and about this time of night.
No sweat. Worst comes to worst, I can count on Azami to save me.
Are you sure you're not relying on her a little too much?
We put up our Christmas tree today. Please, have a look at it as you leave.
You did? I never saw it on my way in. I'll have to get a real good look at it to make up. Mr. Arushihara and I put a lot of time into decorating it. I hope you like it.
You bet I will. See y'all around.
December certainly does feel like the end of the year. I wonder how much busier it'll be at this time next year.
You are a sophomore, correct? Have you been thinking about your plans for after graduation already?
No, not really. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mother.
Worries are an important part of youth as well. And sometimes problems will simply disappear as you try to solve them. You never know.
Mr. Arushihara, could I ask you for some advice? I've had a lot on my mind.
But of course, I am more than happy to provide whatever assistance I...
That came from out front.
I believe it did. Let us go see what has happened.
It's pitch dark outside. It's hard to see anything, even with the light from the cafe door. What on earth? A Lutino Bajorika is collapsed on the sidewalk. Mr. Rabu, are you all right?
Have you been injured? I let my guard down. They got me from behind.
They got you? Do you need an ambulance? It must have been some birdie settling a grudge from your biker gang days.
No. That's not it. They're the legendary Christmas thieves come to our town. The legendary Christmas thieves. What's that, a new TV show?
No, they're real. They're out in the streets right now, spreading misery and destruction. They've been coming up on the news a lot, too. Haven't you seen the headlines? The Christmas thieves invade Little Dove Hachiman City at last.
No, this is the first I've heard of them. I think. Forget the thieves. This is the first time I've heard the name of this town. I guess it just never comes up in conversation or anything. The more you know. Do they show up every year at this time? I don't remember hearing about them last year. Oh, this is the first time they've come here. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around each year. I worked at Mr. Arushihara's shop, Terimi Cafe, during the summer. The job was only until August, but apparently he decided he could use help for December as well. The wilderness gets very cold this time of year, making it dangerous to come home late, so I left it to Ryota this time. That and I need time to study. And it sounds like Terimi Cafe is the mysterious thieves' latest victim. This smacks of drama. Drama, excitement, and adventure. What was that for? Just getting the feel for it. There's been an incident, right? I need to make sure my finger pointing is sufficiently dramatic for when I need to use it. Please don't go around pointing and shouting at stuff. You'll give me a heart attack. Oh, Ryota, you'd fit so well in the Ace Attorney series. Tell me, who's the victim and the suspect? The victim is Mr. Rabu. He was attacked from behind while texting a picture of Mr. Arushihara's Christmas tree to Azami. And when we found him, the tree was gone. What was that for? What do you mean the tree was gone? Please don't shout everything. You can just ask. Sorry, I got excited. Tee. Jeez. Well, stealing the tree definitely implicates the Christmas thieves. They must be wandering the town, stealing any trees they see. It's horrible. Mr. Arushihara and I worked really hard to decorate that tree, too. And now all the customers who are looking forward to seeing it will be disappointed. Monstrous! How could they steal Mr. Arushihara's incredibly classy, hand-decorated tree? Let's look for the thieves. Christmas is at the weekend. They must still be in town. I wonder. They probably are still prowling around here looking for trees. Yes, I want to get Mr. Arushihara's tree back anyway. Let's find the most. We can start today. You two are awfully loud today. Can you not grant the rest of us a little peace and quiet? Oh, Sakuya, listen! They've appeared! The white demons stand poised to shatter the silence of that most holy night! You can't just go around giving things nicknames like a certain someone next door, Ost. Christmas trees are being stolen all around town, Sakuya. Maybe you've already heard? Ah, you must be referring to that drivel the local rag devoted an entire page to. Disgusting. Is there not more important news to be run now of all seasons? How telling it is that so much attention is devoted to such foolishness. You don't like Christmas, Sakuya? What? From where do you think I hail, plebeian? France, right? Oh, of course. Christmas probably means a lot more to you than to us Japanese people. The council room is already decorated with a most fabulous tree. A label overlooks nothing. I've even deigned to place it near the window, so that the masses may gaze up at it in awe and wonder. Be grateful. He who does not celebrate Christmas is no true bird. That is the importance Christmas holds for us. In other words, Sakuya gets extra jolly this time of year. Better take notes. Trees are being stolen from in front of shops and on the sidewalk and other easily visible places, so you should probably be careful too, Sakuya. Don't let it get stolen. Do not place me on the same level as you Orientals with your infantile understanding of private security. Did I not say I overlook nothing? I know not who this villain may be, but he shall step not 1 centimeter within my territory. The council room security is flawless, I tell you. Flawless. Sakuya, we call that sort of line a flag here in Japan. Let's start our investigation by asking people around town, Ryota.
Good idea.
Let us know if you hear of anything new or get robbed, Sakuya.
How many times must I tell you? My tree will not be stolen!
Oh! Upon leaving the building, Ryota and I are greeted by the sight of Oko-san prancing about on the track. Prancing, or maybe skipping? I'm not sure. At any rate, he seems to be in pointlessly high spirits.
You're in a good mood today, San.
Did something good happen?
Oh! It's Christmas! Christmas is almost here!
What? Another Christmas fiend? Is there something about Christmas that wakes the ancestral jollity inside a dove's heart?
Oh! Everything is sparkly on Christmas. Oko-san is excited. Oh! And everything smells like delicious food. Oko-san is very excited.
Western pastry shops always look so tempting this time of year. You spend a lot of time in department stores, right, San? Have you heard anything about the Christmas thieves?
Who? Villains out to steal Oko-san's delicious grub?
Villains out to steal pretty Christmas trees.
Oh! Christmas trees? Yes, Oko-san knows about them. Oh, the trees at Oko-san's favorite High Society Seagull department store disappeared.
High Society Seagull department store? Do you know where that is, Ryota?
Yeah, I've worked at the samples table there. I'll show you the way.
Here we come, High Society Seagull department store. And this seems like a good place to cut off here. So, next episode, we arrive at the High Society Seagull department store. See you all next time. Austrayoti out.